Whoa, it's loud. I didn't turn the volume down. It wasn't loud for you all, but it was usually my volume's on a 16. So my volume goes from 0 to 100. Usually it's on 16 when I'm streaming. That bitch was on 38. I think my ears exploded. Are we ready? Oh my God, I'm so excited. The Constitution protects you from the government, not from beep. That is accurate. I will find you. And yes, this series is just all of the games are extremely loud. I have saved 22 separate times, my bad. Base boosted Danganronpa. Site weights maintenance. Oh, what is that? Oh, I know what that is. That is, so this is, wow. I actually think this is really stupid that Stream Elements did this. So this is Stream Elements. It's not showing up on my game. Oh, now I gotta tab out of this. It's Stream Elements. They're doing some improvements, but they put this in the layout. So do I have to go in here and close this somehow? I don't even know how to close that. I can't. Stream Elements, why? Okay, I refresh the page. We'll see if it fixes it. And it just stays like that. Okay, I think so. That's Stream Elements because they're about to do an update or whatever. But it's very aggressive that it was on there. But thank you for pointing it out. Yeah, we forgive that it's loud because it's a really good sound. Is it gone for everybody? It's gone for me. I refreshed it, and if it comes back, please let me know when you see it. I don't know why they put that in the layout, but yeah, hopefully that's fixed. So if you're on any other streams and you see that, let the streamer know that if they refresh the source, it seems to go away. Okay, we need to figure out who killed Miyu. Hell yeah, hell yeah! I have to not yell that too loud, so Danny's also playing this game. And I have to not yell that loud that I'm excited that she's dead, because if he hears me yelling, he's gonna know she's dead. So I need a second to calm down. Okay. You seem ready. Well, of course you are. Right. One of your dear friends was killed, so it's finally time for you to shine. Explain it however you'd like, Kokichi. Miyu is not one of my dear friends. What are you talking about? The fact is, if we don't find out who the culprit is, we'll all be executed, sure. No. But I won't let that happen. I'll find the culprit so we can all survive. Even if the culprit is Kaito?
Don't screw around.
What? Okay. Yeah, so I moved my desk and I need to put my paneling back up, but I haven't yet. All right, now, please save your arguments for the class trial. She's just throwing up in the background. Oops, not that.
That's not true.
In the meantime, here's the Monokuma file. Oh God, I read that and then I clicked away from it, and I'm glad. Hello, Small Pepper Productions. Welcome in. All right, do your best. I'm certain you guys will make that turn of events very entertaining, asshole. So yesterday, if you weren't here, when Miyu died, Monokuma was like, I'm double swearing. He just started swearing twice as much. Because she died, and it amused me so much. I refreshed. So in OBS, there are things called sources, and I refreshed my Stream Elements source. So the browser window that the source uses, refreshing the source that's the correct terminology that a streamer should understand. All right, Daddy seems to be really enjoying that dirty word. Oh yeah, I forgot he called her mommy and now he's sad. All right, let's find the culprit. I'll find the culprit no matter what. Hey! What are you being so cheery about? What? Well, what are you sad about? You guys hated her. Not as much as you hate me, but still. Stop it! That's not the issue. Of course, I thought she was loud and annoying, but... I never wanted her to die. Okay, speak for yourself. I wanted us all to escape together.
Yes.
Miu was certainly brash and spirited, but she wasn't a bad person. People have mentioned that her character is like a archetype or something in like Japanese culture, or like a kind of character. But the thing that bothered me about her wasn't the cum dumpster, like vagina, calling people weird shit. So it was slurs. I don't like slurs. The fact that she kept using slurs at people, that was my problem.
Listen closely.
I had her perform maintenance on my body, so I know very well. I want to cry, but I can't. I should have had Miu install a crying function.
Oh.
Wouldn't your tears cause you to short circuit?
No.
Not at all. My body is completely waterproof.
Jeez.
This isn't the time for that. Gonta no can forgive this. Gonta never forgive this. Never forgive culprit either. But,
Idiot.
oh, poor Gonta. She used a lot of slurs. Gonta never forgives self. Gonta swear to protect everyone, but Gonta failed to protect Miu. Gonta no could protect anyone again. Gonta is failure's argument. I'm so tired of this awful feeling. I have to do something. I can't let this.
Shuichi,
Don't carry the burden all by yourself.
Huh?
listen up.
You're my sidekick, don't forget. Yeah, let's not say the slurs, but she definitely used them. All right, we're going to do it together. If we work together, we can solve this. No way, Jose.
What?
That translation, no way,
Well,
Jose.
you know.
Shuichi is the most reliable person in a class trial, you know? Why would we let such an important person work together with a suspect like you?
Huh?
Suspect? You're saying that if I was the culprit, Shuichi would hide the truth to protect me?
Don't screw around.
Don't underestimate Shuichi. Even if I was the culprit, he's the type of guy that'd see things through. But remember Kaede's class trial.
Shut up.
He saw us through that, didn't he? I believe in Shuichi.
Okay.
Kaito, you fool. All right, you love to believe, don't you, Kaito?
You really don't get it.
But that belief can turn against you, especially in this killing game, you know?
Ugh.
I've got no idea what you're talking about. I don't get it at all. Fine, if you're gonna get all worked over it, then me and Shuichi won't team up.
But
Don't worry about it.
It's just for now. But hearing him say all that, I can't stay quiet.
I believe in you.
That said, try to get through this on your own. Clear me of suspicion with your own power. If you can be cleared. Who's my fave from this game? I don't really have a fave. I did, but now I'm mad. I don't like this at all. It feels like one of Kokichi's tricks. I'm a Gundam stan. I'm obsessed with Gundam Tanaka. He's my favorite. Okay, this is Kaito we're talking about. Nothing I could say could change his mind. Regardless, there's only one thing I can do. I can't be afraid. I can't get lost now. In order to protect everyone, I have to do something. I have to do something. Okay, cool. All right, we're going to read the Monokuma file first. Yep. All right, dead. The ultimate inventor, Miu Iruma. The body was discovered in the computer room on the 4th floor. Approximate time of death is 6:30 a.m. There are no external wounds on the body. But there kind of are, right? All right, no external wounds, killed around 6:30 in the morning. Yeah, Akane is a good character. Gonta is obviously an angel. The time of death happened 30 minutes before now while we were still in the virtual world. What do you want? You don't have to be so wary of me. It's not like I'm gonna get in your way, Shuichi. It's just, I hate lies so much that I tend to suspect others a lot. Kaito said he wouldn't team up with you for this case, but I can't trust those words.
so that means
I'm keeping an eye out just in case he tries to bother you. Keeping an eye out?
it's true.
Don't take it the wrong way, though. I'm not trying to replace Kaito as your partner, okay?
All right.
But I'll help you as much as I can. No, why are you? I hate this. Don't follow me around. What is he up to? Why is he following me? I'm mad. Please leave. Okay, can you get out of here, you little creepy bears? Miu's hands are clasped around her neck as if she was gasping for air. Her eyes are wide open in panic. She must have suffered quite a bit.
Wow.
That is one grody face. Miu must have suffered a lot. A vulgar death fit for a vulgar bitch.
Hey,
Stop, Kokichi. Even if you're joking, that's too far.
it's nothing.
You're right. You should never speak ill of the dead, no matter how much you hated them.
Right?
Even if she was a despot, and you know what? I don't need to read this, but he did not like her. I suppose I'll never get Kokichi to change.
But,
What's Miu's cause of death? It doesn't say in the Monokuma file. May I? I wanted to let you know just in case it turns out to be a clue.
by the way,
I was the first one to log out and find Miu's body. She was still wearing the helmet and her body was contorting into this awful position. Maki logged out after I did and she helped me take Miu's helmet off. And then she was gone.
hey,
Is that a confession?
hi.
How is that a confession? Anyway, the question is the cause of death. What caused her to suffer like this? Miu's corpse has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. Okay, so that was, would that count as near Miu's body? Okay. Boom. That's cool. I'm just a huge Gundam fan because I'm a big baby and I love his stupid face and I love everything about him. There's something on the seat. It's a small bottle. I feel as though I've seen this before. This is probably from my detective lab. Yes, that's what I just said. It's mine. I guess it's not yours, but it is from your lab. That's right. You even share a birthday with her? That's wild. All right, this was in the Ultimate Detective's lab.
Right?
It's that poison. So you know about this, Kokichi. Of course, I already checked it. We are in a killing game, you know. If there's poison and tricks prepared, then of course I'd investigate them ASAP.
That's...
It's not so I can use them. I check in case someone else uses them. Is that really true?
By the way,
Did you see the label on the back of this bottle? Okay. According to the warnings, this poison is pretty lethal. It becomes neutralized once it's mixed, so it has to be taken directly. But when it's taken directly, the victim will immediately die, even if they only sip a bit. Which means if you could get the victim's mouth open, you could kill them. Interesting. What's like a 2-topping pizza picks? I like extra tomatoes. I like green peppers. I like mushrooms. But I really like jardiniere and pineapple, which I don't think you can get. Jardiniere is like really, I guess it's not hard to explain, but jardiniere is like I don't know if it's just in Chicago, but I mentioned it a bit. It's like a pickled vegetables. Not quite like a kimchi because it's not spicy at all, but it's in that same variety of stuff. And then with pineapple together, it's so good because there's no sweet pickled stuff in the jardiniere. It's really, really good. All right, I can't imagine a better method of killing someone who's logged in. Right, so they could just put it in her mouth, like touch her lip, and it would just kill her. I should tell you what symptoms this poison causes. It causes a small blood vessel under the conjunctiva, which is part of your eye, to explode, which makes the whites of your eyes turn blood red, right? Ooh, pickled red onions on pizza is probably really, really good. Bloodshot eyes, that's important information. That's everything about this poison. Am I doing a good job? Maybe it's time you acknowledge me as your partner.
no.
I thought I remembered you saying that you didn't want to be my partner. Did I? Well, sometimes I lie without thinking about it.
Huh?
Seriously?
Anyway,
Who brought this poison? Do you think the culprit did it? Who brought the poison? I don't know. Oh, anyone could have brought it with them. Like, anyone could have brought it with them in the first place and then do it. Pepperoni mushrooms are a really good option for sure, too. Okay, so what's left on that person's chair? It was left on Kokichi's chair. He was the one sitting there. All right, what else we got? Here's a visor. I don't think this is the one we want to look at. Yep, this is the divisor. Okay, some of them are plugged, some are unplugged. The cords, right. We were supposed to plug the 2 cords from the computer into our helmets. The red for consciousness and the blue for memory. If you got those mixed up. Bacon and jalapeno sounds good too. I don't really eat meat anymore though, so like pepperoni and bacon are just not something I'm gonna eat. All right, out of curiosity, what happens if you switch the cords? I don't know, I've never done that before. Probably gets all glitchy or something. Maybe you'll become a vegetable, right? So this is the flashback, we don't know. A glitch. Device instructions has been added. Okay, I wanna look at her. Can I look at her visor or is it the same thing? Yeah, okay, it's the same dialogue, that's fine. All right. What else we got? Can we look at this giant Xbox? From what the time of death indicated in the Monokuma file, Miyu was killed while we were still in the virtual world. Oh, that's it? Okay. Can I talk to you? What the hell were you doing?
That's right.
I gotta explain just so you don't misunderstand. I completely am misunderstanding, so thank you. You're talking about how you logged out by yourself, right? Okay, let's hear it then.
What?
Why are you...
Yeah.
Feel free to lie, of course. Exposing lies is the real pleasure of this game after all.
Don't screw around.
What?
Hey.
Kaito, just ignore him and talk to me. Flying Pie. Okay, there's a place called Flying Pie Pizza Place where they put a name on the sign every day, and if it's your name, you get to come in and make your own pie. That's really cool. That sounds really fun, actually. All right, just ignore him and talk to me.
I mean,
About the whole logging out thing, I don't really get it myself. When I was looking for the secret of the outside world on the rooftop, a circle lit up under me. I was suddenly sucked in, and before I knew it, I was logged out. The same thing happened when I used the phone to log out. How did that happen on the roof? What happened after you logged out?
so
Everyone else was still logged in, but I didn't know if it was okay for me to log back in. So I just went to my room and slept. Since it was dawn, I was pretty tired. Okay, so everyone was tired, so it's not like a bad excuse that he was tired. The body discovery announcement woke you. That's right, I heard it and rushed back here.
Hey.
Do you remember what condition Mew's body was in when you logged out?
my bad.
I didn't pay attention to that, so I don't know. Are you serious? You didn't notice anything wrong? That's what I'm saying. Like whether she was dead or not? I don't know. Okay, so I just need to object to the contradiction in that testimony, right?
Don't screw around.
I'm not lying. Tell him, Shuichi.
Shuichi.
In order to find the truth, you can't be biased. Okay. What do you have to say, lady that's done nothing? It ended up like this after all. I had a bad feeling ever since I thought I saw Miyu from the dining room window. You thought you saw Miyu? Oh yeah, that's true, she did. I told Shuichi about it. There's a small window. Right, we saw this. So you saw Miyu then. I thought I must have been mistaken since she should be by the chapel. You're only saying you were mistaken so you don't have to feel as guilty. What?
Because
If you had been positive it was Miyu, then you could have done something sooner. You could have prevented her death, you know.
hey,
That's just speculation, Kokichi. You can't judge in hindsight.
my bad.
We went a little off topic there. Anyway, I wanted to ask you something. What did you do after you thought you saw Miyu? Well, we got together. I was mistaken, but it really bothered me. So about 10 minutes later, I told Shuichi. And while we were talking about it, yeah, then we heard the sound outside, which we thought was Kaito falling off the roof. I'm assuming the names that they put on that sign for the free pizzas or the pizza that you can make are probably like specific names. Like there's probably not a John. It's probably like a Jonathan with an N but no H. Do you know what I mean? Like it's probably something more specific. Like there's probably not Sam, but maybe like Samuel or like something like that. Right, we heard a loud noise and rushed out into the entrance hall. At least that's how I'd do it if I was them. Because if you just had Jon, that's like 300, more people. Jonathan with an N and no H. Is that your name? That's so funny that was specific. The name that I picked. Oh no. What? Yeah, that was Kibo's voice. Oh, because we also thought we heard Kibo by us too.
Huh?
Wasn't he at the chapel?
Okay.
He was, but Samugi and I are positive it was his voice. Yeah, or Sam with two M's, exactly. We heard Kibo from the entrance hall where he should have been at the chapel. That's weird. You shouldn't be able to hear anything between the chapel and the mansion. Even Miyu said that. Oh, because of the loading screens. You can't hear anything at all while you're inside the map loading point. Right.
I see.
The sound shouldn't reach through the map loading point. So how did we hear Kibo's voice? How were we able to hear Kibo at the mansion if he was at the chapel?
That's...
Oh. Okay, so I'm getting an idea. I don't know why they would do this, but Danganronpa complicated, right? The idea that if Miu was... So, like, let's say, because we're really talking about the cables being, like, two different things and switching the plugs on them, and maybe it makes you, like, go, not go somewhere else, but, like, let's say, for example, Miu, her cables get switched, and then she, like, relives what was already happening to her earlier, so she's not in the same place, and that would be why she would be somewhere else. I don't know if it would make... Like, I don't think that's what killed her. I think probably the poison killed her, but that could be why she would be somewhere else, or why we would hear somebody else's voice, because she was reliving those previous experiences.
What?
Okay, lying.
Hey.
By the way, Kokichi, did you hear the loud noise or Kibo's voice at all?
Ah.
I'm not sure. I must not have noticed because I was too busy searching. You're lying to his face. Kaito.
Hey.
Kaito, you keep interrupting me when I talk. Do you like me or something?
Don't screw around.
Who would like you, dumbass? I was interested in Shuichi's conversation.
Huh?
My conversation?
Ah,
You heard Kibo's voice when it should have been impossible. Can you tell me more about that? Well, what I said before was pretty much everything. After that, we headed back to the chapel to see what happened. We saw Gonta as we left the mansion, and the three of us went to the river together. That's when we met up with Kokichi.
Yeah.
And then we used the signboard that I found as a bridge. What about it, though? Did you notice anything? I suppose not.
But
I see you're working hard. It looks like you're starting to take this game seriously, Kaito.
shut up.
I agree. Okay, so speaking of no clipping and being in the back rooms, my child knows what that means. They're 10. They're in 4th grade. Why do they know that? All right, so we got the loud noise. We got her no clip, or her not no clip, or her accounts. I've been wondering, what was this secret of the outside world that we were searching for anyway? That's true. We got sidetracked by Miu's murder case. We never discovered what that secret actually was. Yeah, but how do 4th grade... I guess memes are the DNA of the soul. That's true. That is truly my child. My child knows about every single AU sans Undertale. My child knows about them. It's really weird. Okay, we couldn't find anything at the chapel, and you found nothing at the mansion.
Okay.
No, Samugi and I didn't find
my
anything.
bad.
I didn't find anything either. That's probably the same with Kaito and Gonta too, right?
Right?
And knowing them, if they had found something, they would have told us right away.
Yeah.
Yes, they would have, unlike you.
Whoa.
Shuichi, did you hear that? The robot's being sassy with me.
That's so mean.
Did you know robots don't need warm blood to function, so they become cold like this? That's why he's more concerned about the secret of the outside world than poor Miu. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I remember the first time, I remember the thread like on Something Awful where Slenderman was originally posted, and it blows my mind that it has become what it is at this point. It's so wild how memes work like that. Right, he told us he couldn't cry even if he wanted to. He went so far to stage his dramatic reaction.
That's wrong.
That's not true. I'm hoping we can discover the truth too. Yeah, we don't let Max just go on YouTube, so they learn a lot of this stuff from their friends. Right, you're a pretty advanced robot. You can be sassy and make excuses. Damn. I too want to be sassy and make excuses. Okay, let's do this so we can see what's actually in this room. All right, we've got... I don't want this to be like the last time somebody died where I spent like 4 freaking ever trying to figure out what was going on. So we'll just talk to some people.
Hey.
Are you all right? No, Gonta is not okay. He's not.
You're so dumb.
Are you still depressed about Miu? Come on, don't be such a Debbie Downer.
By the way,
I want to know what you think. Rare, I know, but who do you think is the culprit? Yeah, no, Gonta is not okay.
Gonta don't know
Murder already happened when Gonta wake up.
how this happened.
Why this happened? Why Miu killed? She's horrible, so... Gonta not understand anything.
How can this be?
Gonta frustrated and sad. Gonta no could protect Miu. He seems all over the place right now. Oh man, he can't think at all when he's like this.
it's true.
Gonta doesn't seem to be lying. I'm pretty sure he's telling us the truth. Well, I guess a big old dum-dum... That didn't say old at all. I guess a big dum-dum like Gaunta doesn't have the brains to lie in the first place.
Hey,
Don't talk about him like that. Gaunta's not stupid. His English is bad and he's not educated. He's not stupid, though. Like, he's the ultimate bug man. Like, if he was stupid, he couldn't be ultimate bug man.
I'm disappointed.
When I first met you, I thought you'd be more useful.
Sorry. Gonta, idiot.
Oh, poor Gonta. Gonta's sorry he could protect Mew. Gonta, if you feel that bad about it, then stop blaming yourself. Help us find the culprit instead. This is the culprit's fault anyway, so pull yourself together and help us, okay? Gonta understand.
Gonta do his best.
Gonta definitely do his best this time. Oh,
Yeah.
that's the spirit. Yeah, he has glasses on. He has to be smart. Now Kokichi is encouraging him. I really don't know what Kokichi is thinking. Girl, me neither. Me neither ever. Maki was working on the computer, her hand moving the mouse around rapidly. You know how to work that computer, Maki?
Nope.
I've never used this program before either. I imagine it would be difficult to understand unless you were an expert.
Well,
But I did find the text file regarding this program. It has info about the program's basic features, but other than that, there's not much.
Oh.
So what did it say? No, I don't think Kokichi ever stops to think.
Ah.
If you don't want to tell me, at least tell it to Shuichi. According to this text file, the Killing Game Simulator used a certain program as the base. It's called Neo World Program. So that was the program at the end of DR2, I believe? Never heard of it.
well,
In this Killing Game Simulator, objects can't break. Your body's 5 senses are connected to your avatar, and your avatar cannot be harmed. But any damage inflicted on your avatar will be transferred to your body in the real world. That matches what Miyu told us.
That's
Okay.
true.
If your avatar receives fatal damage, then your real body will die from shock.
Huh?
From shock? Okay, so it's possible she didn't, like, drink poison?
Oh.
This is the first time we're hearing about this. If someone receives a fatal injury in the virtual world, then they die in the real world. Well, your 5 senses are connected, so it makes sense you'd feel the same amount of pain.
Right.
So it wouldn't be too surprising if you died from the fatal injury.
Oh,
But the more important question is, why did Miyu keep such an important detail a secret? That is strange. I have no idea why she wouldn't mention such an important detail. Did she hide that from us on purpose? Anyone ever watch Buffy the Vampire Slayer? There's a character on the show named Cordelia. And there's a line that she says at one point, which I've thought about for the past, like, literally 25 years since it aired. And that sums up Kokichi in the neatest of ways. And her character just says, says something to her about, like, tact or something. And she says, tact is just not saying true stuff. I'll pass. And I've thought about that line for literally 25 years. It's absolutely the most beautiful line in the whole show. Tact is just not saying true stuff. I'll pass. I think about it all the time. But that is Kokichi's character. That is all it says about the virtual world's basic features. The rest of the virtual world is the same as the real world, including the laws of physics. Warps and special transportation like mounts do not exist.
I see.
So you can only move around using your avatar.
How boring.
She should have added warps and mounts to the virtual world. That's all it says in this text file.
Thank you.
Okay, that was helpful. All right.
But.
Is the info in the text file correct?
what are you talking about?
Nuh-uh.
I'm not doubting you or anything, but I'm just saying the file could have been rewritten. It's possible someone rewrote the original info with false info.
But.
To determine that, you'd need extensive knowledge of computers.
It's my time to shine.
Oh no, it's not.
Huh?
Get out of here.
Stop it.
Don't get in our way. I won't get in the way. In fact, I want you to let me help with the investigation.
Hey.
Help with the investigation? Monotero, what are you saying?
Hey.
Come on, please. Why won't you let me help with the investigation? Ever since I forgot I'm bad with computers, I'm good with computers now. I wish it worked like that, though, for realsies.
What are you
I'm not
talking
bad with
about?
computers, though, honestly. I worked in IT for like 4 years, and then I worked doing QA code and like development related stuff, support for 5 years. So that logic doesn't make any sense.
No way.
You can't, Monotero. We're not allowed to help the participants. As mascots, we gotta stick to that rule.
I don't care.
I don't give a fart about the rules. I want to help everybody. Nice. I want to avenge my dead mommy. Oh. That's almost sad, but also it's not because I hate you.
Huh?
Danny was playing this earlier and he truly skipped through. I watched him. I know he talked about. Thank you for the air horn. I watched him go through a section with these bears and he truly just clicked through everything and it was amazing. I did take the farts away. That's true. I forgot I did that. Is Danny a capable speedrunner? Danny's never tried to speedrun before. So, right. Your mommy? You mean Miu?
Not that.
No, Monotaro, you've forgotten again. You've forgotten that she's not our mother.
I want you.
You've forgotten about the important person you need to protect. Shut up. I'm busy avenging mommy's death. Yeah, you're not supposed to ignore the rules in this game. It's not good for anybody. How sad, but it looks like this is goodbye. I love you, but there's someone I need to protect. Goodbye.
So long. Farewell.
No, they both are supposed to leave. Let's do this.
Huh?
Do what?
So what?
I don't care either way. If you want to help, then that's fine. Okay, I suppose, but
Thanks.
I'll do my best for mommy's sake.
No.
Wait, perhaps we should... He's doing his best for his dead mommy. I'm so touched. Oh my god. Blech. I hate you. All right, fine. I'll leave it to you then. I suppose I have no choice.
All right.
I'll start analyzing the computer right away. Please. Please get me out of here. So I truly thought that the mark where like the fire looking stuff is coming out of was him just sitting on the computer and smashing it with his ass. Well, this image is not clear. Image not clear. I think it's his hands, but I definitely missaw what that said.
This stinky little computer is no match for my hands.
Beast mode.
Yeah. His hands are going at such an intense speed that the friction is creating fire.
Just right next to her dead body that's just right there. All right, I've already analyzed a few things.
Okay.
The text file is consistent with the original program. It doesn't look like it was altered.
Yay!
I found this too.
Is this?
This looks like the information of when everyone logged in and out. Oh, that's interesting and very important. So like from this image, I see, okay, everyone logged in. And then Kaito logged out like an hour and a half. No, more than that, an hour and like 45 minutes before everybody else logged out.
Okay.
That's how it feels to log into Twitter. It does sometimes though. It does. All right, there's no sign this was altered either. It's definitely accurate information.
Hey.
Could you show it to me? Okay, definitely what we just saw. It's everyone's log out times. Aside from Miu, everyone has logged in and out once. Oh, so Miu never logged out.
You're right.
It would appear that no one secretly logged out and then logged back in. This is like a closed room puzzle, but not quite, because there's like people not, like nobody had left, you know? Then my main concern becomes Kaito. He logged out ahead of us. It couldn't be him. Okay. Could it though? I don't think it is. There's something else I noticed while I was analyzing the program.
So.
It looks like some parts of the program were Hi, Werewolf. I literally pushed the button to put on the clown nose, and at the exact same instance, you raided me. So thank you for the raid. I hope your stream was good. What's Tailspire? I don't even know what that is. I'd love to find out, though. I hope it was good. I'm so glad to see that you're streaming. We are playing Chapter 4 of Danganronpa V3. So there's going to be spoilers for, like, major spoilers for the fourth case that we're currently in. So I'm going to keep going, but I really appreciate the raid. I hope your stream was good, and come hang out. We're chilling. It looks like some parts of the program were rewritten.
Huh?
The program's been rewritten.
Oh.
Obviously, Miu is the only person capable of doing that.
Hey.
Which files did she rewrite, and what did she change?
Okay.
Okay, it's going to take a little time. As long as it's done by the class trial, then Shuichi will be able to avenge Miu. care about avenging her. I hate her. He's just saying whatever he pleases. Girl, that's all he does.
All right.
I'll keep on analyzing the crap out of this program. Hi, Ruby. You're so reliable.
That's true.
Oh, yeah, way more than you. All right. We haven't talked to Himiko. She's been surprisingly silent this whole time. I never thought Miyu would be killed. When I saw her avatar there, not moving, I thought maybe, but
You're right.
you saw that Miyu's avatar in the virtual world had stopped moving. Me, Kibo, and Maki all found her avatar.
Hey,
Can you tell me more about that? Any details? We were looking for the secret of the outside world at the chapel. Miyu was too, right?
No.
Miyu volunteered to look around the outside of the chapel, so she wasn't with us. Miyu volunteered to look around outside? We searched, but we couldn't find anything. Then right when we were starting to get tired, we heard a really loud sound outside. How though? The sound was on our map screen, not theirs. That must be the sound I heard as well. No, that doesn't make any sense though. Something must have hit the wall of the chapel really hard. We felt it all the way from inside. Something hitting the chapel wall. Okay, so we all rushed outside to the side of the chapel and we found Miyu's avatar. That's when you went to log out to check Miyu's real body, correct?
But
When we went to the river, the bridge was gone for some reason. Oh, we know the reason. Then while we were standing around wondering what to do, you guys showed up. By the way, Miyu was the one who moved the bridge.
Thank you.
So like, I literally don't understand what her point was. That unless I like forgot since yesterday, but I'm like 99% sure it was Miyu that did it. Right, that testimony sounded important, especially about how they couldn't cross the river.
Because
If they weren't able to cross, then no one could have gone between the mansion and chapel. Then this helps us narrow down the people who could have come into contact with Miyu. Who could have come into contact with Miyu at the chapel? Okay. Chapel events. Okay, I've investigated everything I can here.
hey,
Are you done investigating the crime scene? Do you know who the culprit is yet?
no.
This might not actually be the crime scene. Injuries in the virtual world could be fatal in the real world, meaning there's a possibility that she was killed in the virtual world. So we're gonna go back in? The next area to investigate should be...
I see.
Right, we should go there again.
Huh?
see,
I just read your mind, didn't I? I did, right? Right?
Got it.
If that's the case, then I'm coming too. No! Screw off, Kaito.
oh,
He's coming. You must really like me, huh?
Ugh.
Say whatever you want. I don't have time to waste on you.
Yeah.
If we go back to the virtual world, we might find some new clues. With those, I might be able to clear my name. May I join you as well? I also think we should investigate the virtual world again.
All right.
Why don't we all go?
ah,
So I get to be that avatar again?
what?
Did you actually like the avatar after all?
Well,
I'm gonna stay here. He's in the middle of analyzing the program. Going to search this place some more. This is no time to be sleeping. That's not what... Oh, well, that's fine. Then I'll stay here too. Don't do it.
Huh?
What? Every time he makes this face, I know that the next face, or I feel like the next face is going to be the Joker. Okay, thank God. All right, surprised? Are you going to get lonely without your partner?
my bad.
I'm busy too, you know. I have to watch Maki in case she tries to do anything deceitful.
huh?
Deceitful?
See,
Well, you and Kaito are pretty close, so you might do something deceitful for him, right?
thank
Good thing
goodness.
Gaunt is here with me. Your glare is too scary to handle alone. Gonta would risk his life to protect me from a murderer.
Huh?
Gonta's like, would I though?
Hey.
If you keep saying messed up crap like that, I'm gonna kick your ass into orbit.
All right already.
You know what's nice? It's nice to play this game and not worry that Miyu's gonna drop slur. Not Miyu. Yes, Miyu. And not worry Miyu's gonna suddenly speak up and drop a slur. I love it. It makes this game so much better already. It's fine. Just ignore him and hurry to the virtual world.
Okay.
Kaito, let's focus on solving the case for now.
Thank
Thank God.
goodness.
I don't like violence. The ultimate supreme leader would rather sneak around.
So that means,
Anyway, I'll leave the virtual world to you, Shuichi.
yeah,
I'm not exaggerating when I say this class trial can only be solved by you, okay? Your talent can save the useless people here, you know? Who you calling useless?
I told you.
Enough already. Kaito, let's go. Kaito, Kibo, Himiko, Samugi, and I prepared to enter the virtual world. Just right next to her dead body. Her dead body is just still right there, sitting in a chair next to us. We picked up our helmets once again, sitting in the same seats as before. So the red cord goes in the... Oh, you're
right
reading.
side and the blue cord in the left, yeah?
Yeah, let's do that.
Right is the hand I hold my chopsticks with. I gotta be sure to get it right. If you're that worried, why don't you use one that's already set up?
I don't know. I don't trust you. No one respects her enough to do anything. Agree. They're like, fuck it. We place the devices on our heads and flip the switch. Cyclops. I wonder if anyone's ever analyzed that to see if it says anything important.
Great, huh?
It's my avatar. Look, my avatar. Why did you like this avatar? Okay, we're back here.
100%.
We always arrive in this room when we log in. Miyu said that logging in and out isn't possible unless we're in this room. Except Kaito got logged out on the rooftop, right?
Okay.
We need to investigate that area
What
too.
should we do?
We're gonna check Miyu's avatar.
That's right.
I think our avatar is still new to the chapel. Okay. I should check the map before heading to the chapel. The 2 maps, okay. Maybe I'll get these as bullets now. The first floor has the salon, dining room, kitchen, and bathroom, and the second floor is the roof. We split up when looking for the secret of the outside world. Kokichi had the salon, Samugi the dining room, Kaito the roof, and Gon to the outside. I was right about them becoming truth bullets. This reminds me of Faith for some reason, like the game Faith, just that map, I don't know why. This is the map of the entire virtual world. The world is surrounded by walls in all 4 directions. There's a loading point in the middle, so the map is split in 2. No sight or sound can pass through the map loading point. But how did we on the left side of the map hear whatever happened in the chapel then? To get from the mansion to the chapel, I don't know why I said that like that. You have to go through this point. So you also have to cross the river that runs parallel to it. That's how this world is designed. It's strange. I feel as though there's some secret to this. Yeah, it's just a strand of spaghetti. It's fine. Right, this map was made by Miyu. Is that what's bothering me?
Hey, Shuichi.
Looking at maps makes you feel calm, doesn't it? Do you think Shuichi plays GeoGuessr? He must, right? You're the type of kid who stares at maps alone instead of playing at recess, aren't you? It's chat. Is this a stereotype? That there are certain kids who stare at maps instead of playing at recess?
No.
I never did anything like that. I mean, I definitely read books, but staring at maps?
Shuichi!
Don't forget, we're here for you, bro. We're like really worried about you because you like to stare at maps.
Indeed.
You're not alone anymore. What is happening?
That's fine.
You don't need to withdraw into a shell, you know. I'm not. I'm so proud of you. You made friends with real people, not maps. What is happening? What is happening? What is the stereotype? I don't know about it. And yeah, I love the music that they did for this. I like a good like not remix, but like retool of a song like this. I'm just investigating. Why do we have to be so rude? Okay, I guess we're gonna go to the chapel. Shuichi, could you please come with
What
me?
happened?
I found something strange. I don't know if it's relevant to the case, but I want to hear your opinion regardless. Oh, train schedules? That's interesting. That's so interesting. I guess I used to like to look at catalogs when I was younger. Toilet paper. Why would it be in a place like this?
That's right.
It's cold here. What does that mean?
Which means...
My initial thought was that someone may have come here to defecate. Kibo.
No.
I don't think that's it. I don't think avatars have bowel movements. I don't have to go at all.
Huh?
I didn't realize that. Oh, he never has bowel movements, so he never thought of that. I do not need to expel solid waste in the real world, and I'm sorry. Wait, what is this toilet paper? Why would there be toilet paper here? Could this be related to the case? Bro, I'm so worried about what actually happened here. Why would toilet paper be in a place like this? Ugh. I'm so gagged. I don't even understand anymore.
Hey, so
Isn't this the signboard that Miu threw into the river? Yes, it was her that did it. Why did she do it though?
you know,
It's not some other signboard, right? She said there's only one of them.
No.
It's definitely the same. I brought back the one that was stuck on the rocks in the river. That's what happened.
But-
There's something bothering me. There's a lot bothering me. The rocks of the signboard got caught on weren't on the chapel side of the map. They were on the mansion side. What about that bothers you? It just got washed from the chapel to the mansion. Okay, I was gonna say this before, but is the map just like a circle? Like we could go to the other side or something? Okay, from the chapel to the mansion, that's odd. The flow of the river.
Shuichi.
Think later, bro. Let's get moving. Sorry, I was looking at maps. All right, for now we need to investigate the scene. Miu pooped so hard she died in real life. No, that would be Nekomaru if that happens. So her avatar is still just here somewhere? Oh, it sure
As I
is.
thought.
The scene of the crime has not been altered since I found her. Oh, there's no possibility that someone tried to tamper with the crime scene afterwards. It's just like how we left it. I'm pretty confident in my memory. I memorized a magic spell that would take a whole year just to chant.
What?
If you think I'm lying, I could start the chant right now, you know.
Unfortunately.
I do not think I could wait a whole year. How? My hair was wiggling while I was running. Oh my gosh. I keep seeing Samugi get shivering because she's cold and it blows my mind. A logged out body disappears, but if the real... Wait, stop. A logged out avatar disappears, but if the real body dies, the avatar remains unchanged. Yeah, thinking is not for us. I'm good. I just head empty. I just want to, you know, bimbo around, please. What happened? That's what we're going to investigate. Isn't that right?
Okay.
Sure. All right, we got a hammer. Yep. Why would there be a hammer in this world? I don't know. Oh, delete all dangerous objects that could be used as weapons. Do you think Miu was gonna kill someone, but she got instead? I can't imagine she'd miss a hammer. Was Miu lying? But why would she lie? I mean, girl, we're all lying in this game. She's lying on the floor. I don't know. Is this a cell phone? There are cell phones in this world, but what could they be for?
No.
That's it. It's a phone, so... A cell phone? I can't believe there's something like this here. Oh, could she use it to wake up, though? I'd like you to help me out with something. I just want to test something out. Did she use that phone to call Kaito and say his name?
Come on, man. Of course.
I'd never say no to a favor from my sidekick.
Thank you.
You know,
What do you need me to do?
Is that all right?
You don't have to do anything. You just have to stand here. You got games on that phone? You got Snake? What do you got on there? I just gotta stand here? Kaito Momoda. Luminary to the stars. I can't believe you didn't say his whole name. He logged out just as I thought. This can be used to log out just like the phone in the salon. So she possibly logged Kaito out? It proves it doesn't have to be the person themselves. If you just say their name, you can log out anyone you like. That's dangerous though. Why would they do that?
All right.
Thanks to Kaito's help, I'm starting to pin this down. I bet Kaito was pretty surprised when he logged out all of a sudden. I should apologize for that later. You should. Okay, frozen, collapse in the snow. A logged out avatar disappears, but if the real body dies, the avatar remains. Makes sense for a killing game simulator. If the body disappeared, we couldn't investigate. The avatars never show injuries, so they stay the same. She still looks almost alive.
But
Her face is so pretty here, isn't it? It's hard to believe she's dead.
Okay.
Okay. So weird, but whatever. A pallet? Is this a piece of lattice? Why is this here? Did she like fall off the roof? That is a mysterious object. It's a wooden mat. It used to be common in bathrooms. That's why the toilet paper.
eh?
I didn't see anything like it at the chapel. Where did it come from? Not from the chapel, then why is it here? Yeah, she probably looks much prettier when she can't talk anymore. You know what I mean? Maybe, and she also, maybe she's saying her face looks pretty because she can't see it. I figured it out with my magic. You did?
I see.
It's magic. Okay, maybe someone used that instead of the signboard to cross the river. That someone is the culprit.
No.
I don't think so. The river's current is pretty fast. Even if you did use it to cross, there's no reason it would be here. I know that. I was just testing you a little. Why would you want to test me?
Eh?
What does this mean? What's something like this doing here? I'm not positive why this lattice is left here, but I'm sure that it must have something to do with the case. All right, is that everything that's over here? You don't let me go anywhere else? We need to investigate the scene. I feel like I investigated everything, so... Okay, we saw that already. I did investigate the scene. Is there something else around here, though? Can I... Like, I just feel like I can loop, you know? Just, like, looking around now. I feel like I looked at everything, but maybe I didn't. Oh my god, please play. Okay. Is something bothering you? I just remembered something. I think the whispering I overheard might be relevant to this case. Was the whispering me and Samugi?
Yes.
I did not intend to eavesdrop, but I did hear it. Shortly before we gathered at the chapel and dispersed to begin searching. Before we split up, I want to ask you something, Miyu. It would seem Kokichi and Miyu had made plans to meet each other. Meet each other. Kokichi was confirming the specific place they were supposed to meet. I couldn't hear the whole conversation, but I'm certain the rooftop was mentioned. Then those two met on the rooftop?
Well...
It's strange, right? If they were planning to meet on the mansion's rooftop, why did Miyu volunteer to search the area around the chapel?
You're right.
Okay, if they were meeting on the roof, she would have wanted to search the mansion. She shouldn't have been able to get to the rooftop. And she took away the sign, though. I have a feeling that she was maybe trying to kill somebody. It's weird. This is really weird. She was searching the area around the chapel, which is where we found her avatar. And with no bridge to cross the river, she could not have gone from the chapel to the mansion. Something is strange, yep. Okay, I finished my investigation of this area.
Shuichi!
It would seem we've finished investigating this place.
Okay.
Right. There's something I wanted to ask. Can our avatars hide objects? It seems like you can put stuff in your clothes here too, just like the real world. I see, just like the real world. So what are we gonna do next? Are we going back to the real world already? Before that, there's one more place, the mansion rooftop, right?
As I thought.
Very well. The place Miyu and Kokichi were supposed to meet. The place Kaito logged out. I'm positive it has something to do with this case. There should be clues, right? I don't get it, but if you want to investigate, let's go do that. You're right. Okay, I don't know why you gotta be haters. Everyone's counting on you, including myself.
Shuichi!
Please give the class trial everything you've got and see us through to the end. And I'll do my best as well, of course. Okay, goodbye. I as well. I can at least do that. I'm a detective. Sure. Sure. My little bouncy piece of hair is so cute.
Shuichi!
What was that all about? What do you mean?
Sorry.
Oh, I logged him out. It's because I logged him out. It's because I logged him out. I'm really sorry. I just wanted to see if you could log out using the cell phone.
Jeez.
Then tell me first. That was bad for my heart. I suddenly got logged out. I panicked and rushed back here.
Okay.
Sorry.
Stop it.
That's enough. Don't interfere with the
You
investigation.
know,
I wasn't interfering. Wait, why did you guys come back here? Did you already finish investigating? I wanted to investigate the rooftop next. What's important about the rooftop? Wasn't Miyu at the chapel the whole time? We found her on the ground next to it.
Oh,
Let's believe in Shuichi's reasoning.
it'll be okay.
He's the ultimate detective after all. Okay, if you're gonna be like that, then do what you want. Investigate the rooftop. But Shuichi is my sidekick. In other words, his deductions are my deductions. No. And my deductions are his. No.
Hey now.
What are you, some credit-stealing bully?
I mean,
I'm gonna investigate Miyu's avatar since I got interrupted last time.
Sorry.
Okay,
Well then.
sorry, buddy.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to the roof. Oh yeah, it's this little tiny space. It just reminds me so much of RPG Maker games. Miyu and Kokichi were supposed to meet on this very rooftop, and the person in charge of searching this area, Kaito, was forcibly logged out.
That's true.
This area must have something to do with the case. Okay, what do we got? It might not be directly connected to the case, but I should inspect the binoculars. Right, I can see that this building's on top of a hill, and I can't see past this point because it's a map loading point. But that is strange. Why would the map loading point be right in the middle of the world? Something doesn't seem right. Right, yes. I've said this like 5 times, but that's absolutely okay. The storage room. It's a little different than how I remember. It feels as if something is missing. Could Miyu, like, transmogrify? Is that a real word? It feels as if something was missing, but I wasn't paying close attention the first time, so I don't remember. Okay, well, you're not helpful then, buddy.
Okay.
When murders happen in a mansion in the snow like this, they're always locked room mysteries created by piled up snow, isn't that right? It is? Nice. Heck yeah. But it's disappointing that you can't leave footprints on the snow in this world. Is that something to be disappointed about? I feel like it feels like a Harry Potter word. Did you find anything? This is difficult. There's nothing here that seems to resemble a clue. But Miyu should have arranged to meet with Kokichi here. I thought we could at least confirm whether or not she really came to the rooftop. But unfortunately, there are no clues which indicate that. Did Miyu ever come to the roof? That is an important question. Okay, I wanted your opinion on something. Do you think you can get up and down from this roof from outside the mansion?
Well,
That would have been very difficult. The rooftop is rather high. Even the edge of the roof is roughly the height of a 3 to 4 story building. Right.
you're right.
Certainly too high to jump.
as I thought.
It would have been impossible to climb up from the outside. That means the only way to this rooftop is the stairs. Okay. What are you doing, girl? Again, I keep harping on this, but she's not done anything this whole game. So,
Hey,
maybe it's her. What's wrong, Samugi? Look at that doorknob, it's locked.
ah,
It is, it's a thumb turn lock. Easy to lock. It seems like you can't lock it unless you're on the outside. And look, the keyhole is on this side of the door. Isn't it usually the other way around?
no.
I've seen this before to prevent yourself from locking yourself out, or prevent you from locking yourself
I see.
out. Is that so? This room has a lock on the door. That's important information. Yeah, I used to be like a super picky linguist. Like I was very, so my degree is in writing English and like literature and stuff like that. And then I used to get really mad. I would be like, I would be that person that was in an internet argument and I would say, well, you used the wrong your, so your whole argument is invalid. But then eventually I went through therapy and I said, oh, literally nothing in this whole world matters at all, period. So I don't care anymore. And so all language is valid, essentially. This rooftop has a lock on the door, yep. I inspected everything here. All that's left now is... Oh, girl, what you doing? I was looking for you.
Huh?
Why are you here? I thought you were analyzing the program.
I told you.
Monotaro finished analyzing the program, so he told me to gather everyone. You finished.
Shuichi!
I'm drinking a vanilla latte today, by the way. Because I went out to breakfast to a place that had like ube flavored everything, and it was really good. And I had an ube coffee, but it was like a single iced coffee. And when you go out to brunch and you have like a ton of hot coffee, but instead I had one iced coffee, I came home and I was like, I need another coffee. Oh my God, it was so good. So good. It was like, we had ube pancakes. We had like bubble pancakes with bubble waffles with like whipped cream, spiced hot chocolate syrup, caramel syrup, walnuts on top. And then my husband had a French toast that had stuffed dulce de leche inside of it. It was so good. It's in Chicago. The place is called Wake and Bacon. It was so good. Oh my God, everything was really good.
Okay.
All right, I've investigated everything I need to.
Shuichi!
Yeah, everything was just, oh my God. We'll head back first, okay. It was just really, really good. And outside on their patio.
Ligma!
Ligma. Thanks, Domino, for the 99 bits. But oh my God, the French toast had like walnuts and blueberries on it and like a ton of whipped cream, and it was so good. And then the outside place, they have swings. So like the table is surrounded by 4 swings. So you sit on a swing. And let me tell you what, my ass hurt so bad. But my kid had a really good time, and that's all that really mattered. Right. She likes her avatar that much.
Then
We should go. See, like this is a grammatical error right here. We should go, it should be TOO. But literally, I don't care.
hey,
What's wrong?
you.
You're definitely more reliable in a class trial than out. All the others think so too.
Huh?
What does that mean?
Well,
I'm not trying to sound like Kaido, but I don't think you should carry all the burden alone. You're Shuichi Saihara before you're a detective. Don't ever forget that. I shouldn't be talking. I threw away my identity as Maki Harukawa to be an assassin.
Thank you.
Thank you. What? I agree. Was she being considerate just now? Bro, I don't know. I want to be out of here. Please let me go say my name into a telephone so I can get out of here. Beep, Salticus. I'm free. It's just you and me. We should log out too.
by the way,
Did something happen between you and Kaito? What, like a little kiss? Like a little kissy? No.
Huh?
well,
When he logged out a little while ago, he looked like he was in a bad mood.
Sorry.
That's probably my fault. I like kicked him out again because I am a little bit of a jerk. I'm sorry. Shuichi Saihara. Somebody else is dead? Boo. Okay, I was hoping someone else would be dead. I pulled the device off of my head and the real world appeared before me.
Shuichi!
Isn't the real world way better than some virtual reality? Anyway, I felt so lonely without you around. Apologize for making me feel unloved.
Hey,
She's threatened to kill me like 50 times, though. Okay, is there something I want to ask you? I totally didn't draw anything on your tummy while you were logged in, okay?
huh?
It's a lie.
I'm kidding. So what is it you wanted to ask? Would I rather as an assassin wear Maki's uniform or 47's signature tuxedo? Probably 47, Agent 47's outfit. It's very cool.
Is that all right?
You planned to meet Miyu on the roof, right? Did you end up meeting her? Uh-oh. So you know about that, Shuichi. Impressive, Mr. Ultimate Detective.
Okay.
I'll tell you what happened. I never met up with Miyu. I couldn't get to the rooftop because it was locked.
Huh?
Kokichi would draw dicks on people at a sleepover. Kokichi would draw dicks on people. We can stop there. He would do it on you. You would just be Not even at a sleepover. You'll just be sitting somewhere and you'll look over and he's drawing dicks on you. Like, it's all the time. After I gave up and went back to the salon to search for the secret of the outside world. Is that true, Kokichi? Are you doubting me? Yeah. Yes.
That's...
You'll know that Maki cares about you if you ask you if you want to die. That's true. That's true. Yeah, this man is constantly drawing dicks on you. You don't even notice. Did you meet anyone there? I don't have a witness.
Right?
But you can also say there's no witness who can prove I wasn't there.
Hey!
Unless you saw the salon empty yourself.
Anyway,
It's up to you whether you want to believe me or not.
Shuichi!
But you shouldn't jump me like that. We're partners. Which one is it? Did Kokichi meet with Miyu or not? Is he lying or telling the truth? Which is it? I don't know. I don't trust him. He's a pee-pee poo-poo. I hate him.
Hey!
I've been waiting for you. I'm sure Maki's already told you, but I finally finished analyzing the program.
Okay.
I'm starting to put together a lot of important facts, so here they are. He really is trying to be our friend, a little bit at least.
So,
First, the person who tampered with this program was Mommy, like we suspected. Can you stop calling her Mommy? It's too weird for me. Never mind. Mommy has an eccentric way of writing her code, so I knew it was her right away. I guess her personality wasn't the only eccentric thing about her.
Got a minute?
She named every variable some form of penis. What did she tamper with? A few things, but I'll share the first one with you.
so,
She deleted a lot of objects from this killing game simulator. She said she deleted anything that could be used as a weapon. But in that case, why is there a hammer?
okay.
Okay, only the hammer was left, but why was it left, A lot of profanity as variables, exactly. The way the program was written makes it seem like she did it on purpose. On purpose?
Then...
Did she add anything? We found a cell phone in the virtual world. No, that cell phone was an original feature of the program. That implies Miyu hid that fact from us, which means all Mommy added were the 2 maps. The rest was already part of the program.
By the way,
While we're talking about objects, I wanted to ask you something. We used the signboard to cross the river, but could we have used something else as a bridge? I didn't really see anything that could have been used as a bridge to cross the river. So only that signboard could have been used as a bridge. So what's the next thing she tampered with?
okie dokie.
It looks like she also tampered with certain parameters of the program.
Huh?
Parameters. Everything in that program is categorized as either a human or a non-human object. Of course, everyone's avatar was assigned a human parameter, except for Kibo's. Except for Kibo's?
Really?
Oh, okay. But I thought we were about to be robophobic for a second, but we're not. For some reason, Mommy gave her avatar the non-human object parameter.
That's...
What happens when you become an object? Well, the difference is only for identification purposes, so it probably didn't affect anything. But if it didn't affect anything, then why would she have gone out of her way to do that? Perhaps that has something to do with the next thing she tampered with. Yeah, she just always wanted to be treated like an object. It seems correct.
So,
Mommy added a wall that didn't originally exist in the program. The coordinates of the virtual world are represented on an x-axis and a y-axis. And it seems Mommy added a wall that runs the length of the y-axis.
Huh?
She created an additional wall. So she made the thing? All right, there were walls in all 4 directions and 2 down the y-axis.
Hey!
You're positive there was only one?
okay.
It's definitely the only one. What does that mean? Which wall was the one Miyu added? What was the world like originally? Miyu said there wasn't anything past the wall. Was that another lie? So I wonder if, right, before I was saying that you could go around in a circle, but if we could take the right part of the map and it actually belonged on the left part of the map. You can see by the river and you can see by the trail or the snow bank that it would work. So I'm assuming this is going to be part of the puzzle here. It looks like that extra wall was given a special setting. A setting that allows non-human objects to pass through it. There we go. There we go. It allow objects through. That's why we saw her on the other side. Okay, very interesting. Yep. Are those all the things she tampered with? There's one more thing. One of you guys also had a strange setting given to their avatar. Oh. A strange setting.
Okay.
The setting made it so that they would be unable to move if mommy touched them.
Then
So if Miyu touched them, their avatar would be paralyzed?
Hey.
Who was it?
Oh.
It was Kokichi. Was she gonna kill Kokichi? Man, I can't wait to find this out. This is a gag. It's me. I didn't know that. Well, duh, I wouldn't know. I never touched Miyu in that world. I see. I didn't even notice.
Okie dokie.
That's all I have to report. Well, do you think it'll help you guys out?
okay.
That helps a lot. Thanks. Okay, Miyu's avatar has been updated. Wall added by Miyu. Setting on Kokichi's avatar. I should probably tell you this too, though it's not related to the case.
So.
Some sort of avatar user error occurred when you all logged in for the first time. Okay. The contents of the error are unknown, so I can't provide any details. But something strange definitely happened to someone's avatar when you all logged in.
Well.
I don't think anyone's avatar was acting strange, though. What kind of error could it be? That's important information. All right. Seems like it's getting close to me needing to guess who the hell did this.
Okay, everyone. Time for the class trial.
Why is Monokuma so upset?
You know, that thing where everyone stands in a circle and talks about the dead body.
Why are you okay, buddy?
Low energy? Me? No, I'm excited. Really. I'm just taking a little break right now. When I'm done, I'll be my usual energized self. Yep, I'll be way more energized. Anyway, that's all.
Yeah, he had to say the fuck word too many times and he got really upset. Buttholes.
Hey!
You seem like you're not into it at all. We don't have to do the class trial, you know? It's gonna start, huh? We know can stop it anymore?
You're right.
No, we can't.
So,
This is all I can tell you guys, but I don't want any of you to forget. I'm your friend?
what?
You just decided we're friends?
Thank you.
Going to feel relieved. Don't worry, Monotaro. Shuichi will get revenge for Miyu's death.
That's so mean.
And he'll get that revenge by finding the culprit among us. He's right. The culprit is someone here.
Thanks.
Thank you, everyone. When the class trial is over, I hope we can all get to know each other better. That's kind of the line that triggers a death flag. Yep.
Okay.
I want a fresh start. I want to make up for my past mistakes.
Wait,
That too.
I.
Meeting you all has really...
Sorry.
It's nothing. I'll save it for after the class trial is finished. Oh, he's dead. The flag. Yep, the flag is rising. What was that? I think I heard something over there.
Fussy.
Hi, Garfussy. Thank you for the 99 bits and the Garfussy. It managed to not scare me today.
All right.
I'll go check it out all by myself. Yeah, we're going to do a prediction in just a second because I'm going to take a break.
what did you say?
It's waving in the wind.
This is stupid.
Quit screwing around. Let's hurry up and go.
To do his best.
Gonta do his best to be even a little bit useful for everyone.
Wow.
I really love his WoW audio clip. I really wish I had it. Like, I want to add that as a sound that you can do in my stream. I just so good. All right, I'll definitely expose the culprit this time. What's so exciting about this? With conflicting emotions in our hearts, we headed to the Shrine of Judgments. All right, if mods want to run a prediction, I am going to take my body over there. And then I will take a break real quick so that I can like go to the bathroom and stuff before this chaos ensues. And if mods can't do it, I can do it if necessary. Sometimes mods are on what do you call it? Mobile. So you can do a big scare. Thank you. I appreciate it. So it's whether or not I can predict who did it. We're gonna save. Looks like that's everyone. This everyone, huh? There are a lot less of us now.
It's plain to see.
This is just half of what we started with.
Unfortunately.
Because we've allowed this game to continue, we must stop it somehow.
Right?
But we can't stop now. We can't let the fun end.
Don't.
Cut it out. I'm certain this trial will be the last one.
Hey.
Let's focus on surviving this class trial
I
first.
guess.
Oh yeah, that timer's way too short. Just wait, everyone. Don't put your money in yet. Okay, if we mess up here, our numbers will go down even quicker. It'd just be the culprit left.
But
That might be okay. Maybe that's just another way to stop the killing game. If we all die, then the killing game would end. That's true. That's true.
What?
Don't say stupid crap like that. It's pointless if we all die.
Okay.
Well, we don't have to worry. We've got the ultimate detective on our side.
You're right.
It's time for the detective to shine. Shuichi, please keep up the good work.
okay.
I'll do my best. Yes, I have to keep it together. This is the only time my talent can shine. I'm not just saving my life. Everyone's life is on the line. If I can't find the truth here, everyone will be sacrificed. And I will never let that happen. All right, you can all vote now.
Come on, man.
You're getting all tense. What?
I mean,
Didn't I tell you before? Shuichi don't carry the burden all.
Get it?
Didn't I tell you before not to get in the way, Kaito?
huh?
What's your problem?
You really don't.
We're all relying on Shuichi to carry our asses through this class trial, okay? You're like a parrot repeating the same lines over and over. You're bothering him.
Well, you know.
I think that's the most annoying thing you can do to Shuichi, you know that?
Huh?
What do you mean I'm not?
Shut up.
Kokichi, you're annoying.
Please don't.
Killer girl's glaring at me. I was only kidding around. Maki's glare seemed to do the trick as Kokichi turned around dejected.
Jeez.
Finally, that pest is gone. Thanks, Maki roll. Just suck it up, Kaito. Now's not the time to be bickering with each other. My bad, sorry. Kaito, I'm okay.
Well,
I know what you want to say, Kaito. You don't have to worry.
I believe in you.
I won't say anything else.
Shuichi.
If you have any problems, let me know. I'll help you. I'm here for you, bro.
thank you.
Thanks, bro. You want to do some kind of bro hangout? Where we maybe do a little kiss on the lips? Little kiss? All right, I'm gonna take a quick break here. I'm gonna take my real, I think this is gonna be my, at least my real break. I don't know. I'm assuming this trial is gonna be like 3 to 4 hours again, so we're gonna have another longer stream today, but we made it through the first part. And then next week, I don't know what I'm gonna do because I only have one more week before GDQ. So I either have to like do 2 10-hour streams or do chapter 5 next week and then wait 4 weeks before I can do chapter 6, or do something different next week and then do chapters 5 and 6 in July. So we'll see. Because I have to do GDQ. So technically, could I stream during GDQ? Yes, but that would be hotel internet, and I also am working, and it's a lot of stuff, so I'm not going to do that. Hey, Frankie, I'm going to take a quick break, like I said. I'm glad. Wait, is your real internet back, Frankie? If so, heck yeah. If not, I hope you are having a good day or a good afternoon. It's night for you almost. So I'll be back in just a minute, and we will. I will pick my person. So you got a couple minutes left to choose. I'll see you all in just a minute. Hey, in this room. I'm just cleaning up. Not painting, sorry. Just cleaning. I'm not trying to disturb you. I'm scared. Come Ah! Okay, so usually I don't scream like that. Usually I don't get scared like that. That like it was nice because I felt like why is this happening to me? Everything is always like this game. So what? Excuse me. This is not how this game loads up normally. Also, I will say, Charles Bukowski could demolish me. He was a fucker. It did? There's no way. All right, we're gonna do a real big blast of shit right now. Nope, said that out loud and then immediately heard what I was saying and couldn't stop myself and it was too late. And now that's gonna go in the fucking quotes, so that's gonna be happening forever. Oh yeah, I'm sure the game is gonna annihilate me later. With something. Try ranged battle. Comfort ahead. Oh God! You lying liar that lies. This robot's name is Fisto.
Fully integrated security technotronic officer active and reporting for duty.
Let's shorten that to Fisto.
Yes, sir. Fisto reporting for duty. Please assume.
Oh my God, sorry, the camera's doing the thing again. Oh shit. Oh no, 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 no. Okay. Oh my God, I can't believe I survived that. Yo, that was the magic pixel, chat. Oh man. I don't know how, like, I don't know how much this opening this area is gonna be. Like, but we'll see. All right, and then I have to decide how we want to get back over to the front area. Santa baby. Is that the one that's like, Santa baby, hurry down the chimney for me? Is it that one? Hate it. Things that look like ladders, but they're not ladders. Like, for instance, over here. So this is where I was like, where this is probably, well, we've already explored, like, we've been everywhere in here. Like, I rewatched last week's footage when I was editing it. We've been everywhere in here, and I have not seen anything. I love any kind of pancakes. Potato, wheat, corn. Though that's essentially just an arepa, though. Okay. Bread. Thanks, Honk Pepper. Perfect timing. I like hoe cakes. I almost said I do love your mom. It's Sarah. Those geese are quieter than the other one. Okay, we can go down here now.
Go
Jesus.
buy your textbooks. I packed your lunch. It's your favorite. Have a good day at school, dear.
JR, thank you. That literally almost made me cry. Thank you so much for that. That was really nice. Thank you for the $76. We're now playing Clock Tower 2 in October. I hope. I don't know how long it was gone. Was it long enough? It just has to be long enough so that the ads are no longer running. Okay, hi, welcome back. Yeah, I saw that the thing was on the top of the screen, but it's fine, it's gone. It's been 84 years. All right, I gotta predict which one of these poop heads did murder.
We've ran out of jokes.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Domino. It looks like we've run out of jokes. Thank you for the 99 bits. We've run out of jokes, chat. We're out of jokes. Damn, who did murder? This is a wild one. Because it's either Smoogie, who's done nothing this whole game, or it's this robot man. Because I can't in good conscience say that it was Himiko because she went through some shit. I mean, if it's Kaito, then I can't wait for him to die. If it's Gonta, I lose all faith in life. My theory is right now that if it's somebody like Gonta, it's because Miyu tried to kill them. So I think that Miyu maybe tried to hurt or kill somebody. Maybe it was Kokichi, and that whoever that person is, whether it was Kokichi or not, killed her in self-defense because she was trying to kill them. But it couldn't be Kokichi because if she had touched him, it would have frozen him in place. I guess I really don't want it to be the AOL girl, but she hasn't done anything. I think I'm gonna vote for Kibo, maybe. I think I'm gonna vote for Kibo because Gonta would make me too upset. Kaito just story-wise doesn't make sense. And story-wise, it also doesn't make sense for it to be Maki. So it's either, and it's not Himiko. Damn, if it's Himiko, I got juked so hard. So that's why today, during this Pride Month, I've paired up with this robot in order to bring you murder. I think we're gonna say Kibo because every other option makes me sad or confused, you know? My final answer is Kibo did the murder, but it also still doesn't make any sense. So we'll just have to see what happened. I think hearing him talk, though, from the other side also makes him less suspicious because it feels like they've... I don't know, it's hard to... Yeah, that's this game, I know. Have any of these made sense so far? So, if I think back on chapter 2, where it was Karumi, yes, I should have suspected because she was in the gym. Do you know what I mean? Because at least that nugget of information made sense. And then looking back on it, the first one made sense. If I look back and think about how there was so much information being left out of the dialogue, it at least makes sense. Did chapter 3 make sense? I guess, but it's stupid. Like the motive for, I'm just still mad about chapter 3 and I will die mad. It will be on my tombstone. It will be Beep Salt Tanaka, 1983 to 2069, died of ligma, still mad about chapter 3 of Danganronpa V3. Sometimes I wish it was Buff Monokuma, honestly.
Okay.
The 8 of us got into the elevator. The door shut behind us. I've been waiting for that for like a week. Thank you, Empirical Woodland. No, he doesn't say anything. That guy, he doesn't talk. So all I added was he just pops up for 10 seconds and it plays the noise that it makes when he pops up. Oh, it killed me. I'm dead. I died in real life. He doesn't say anything, so I couldn't make Danny say anything to be him, so it was just, that was a much funnier option for me. I was dead quiet. The only sound I could hear was the beating of my heart in my ears. My body was trembling. Did you all like that, by the way? Like, can I get a rating out of 10? How good was Bald Akuma? The more I tried to control it, the worse it got. There's no way to get used to it, really, the fear of death. We were all fighting it, trying to be courageous. 8 out of 10, that's amazing. I love it. We all felt as though we were going to our own execution. An 8? Okay, it seems like we got an 8. I like that. A test of our will to survive. 69 out of 10? Oh. Oh. A test of our will to survive. Mauled out of 10. That's true. He was mauled. Finally, the elevator stopped and the doors opened. And though I couldn't explain it, my body stopped trembling. Go ahead and stand behind any open podium. Oh. What? Hey, what happened to you? Did she beat the shit out of him? Move your asses. You don't want to see what I'll do to you if you keep father waiting. Thank you for the clip, by the way. Wait, is he back to normal?
Why?
You not friend anymore. You jerks must feel pretty slick using Monotaro's forgetfulness to befriend him. He just decided on his own that we were friends. I won't let you guys trick Monotaro anymore because he's already forgotten. He may have forgotten that he was on Daddy's side. But now he's forgotten that he had forgotten that he was on Daddy's side. Thanks to me, because oh, she did beat the crap out of him. How confusing. Well, whatever.
Really?
One of you guys is the culprit, right? I can't be in the same room as a killer. It's dangerous. I'm gonna lock myself up in my room. Maybe even set a barricade. Okay, that's another death flag.
Anyway,
Let's get it started. The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless face off. Don't do it. Okay. We went to our podiums as always. We knew what we had to do. There was no protest left in us. I do miss the Tamagotchi from the second game, where I just had that shit. Like a literal piece of shit, the shitagami. Oh, so good. It's already the 4th time. The 4th class trial is about to begin. Yeah, I always love to see their exes, so I'm curious what Miu's is gonna be. Miu Iruma, the ultimate inventor. She may have given us a lot of trouble, but we all miss her. Girl, please speak for yourself. It's a tragedy after all. She helped me and Kaede with those cameras, gave Kibo extra functions. Girl, that's not why. In the end, she had done a lot for us. And the culprit that killed her is one of us. I need to discover who that is. Damn, rest in peace to my man. In order to survive, I have to find the culprit. And I will fight for it. I will fight with truth and lies in this class trial. You naughty boy. Do I want to save? Yes, I do. Danny's watching the Bethesda, whatever Xbox thing that's going on right now with Max. And Max was just like, there's nothing that I can play.